My name is Cassandra Taylor, and I'm a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority, Schaumburg Hoffman Estate Alumni Chapter. And I'm here today with Veronica, Julion, and we are talking about breast cancer awareness. Veronica is a survivor, not one time, but 2 times. Veronica, please tell me, how old were you when you were first diagnosed?
When I first was diagnosed, I was 28 years old.
28?
Yes, only 28.
How did the doctors find out about you having breast cancer?
My routine physical, I would go around my birthday every year to take my routine yearly physicals. And while he was doing the breast examination, he felt something.
Okay.
And after he felt something, he tried to find something again, and he quite couldn't find it. And he said he didn't have peace. So he sent me to have an ultrasound done.
Okay.
And when I took the ultrasound didn't show anything. Mm-hmm. So he sent me then to have a mammogram.
Okay.
And then the mammogram of my left breast. Okay. And when I did the mammogram, something showed up because they came back and said, oh, we're just going to do the right side just for precautions. Mm-hmm. And actually, I knew something was wrong then.
Right.
And so after the mammogram was done, he called me the next day and told me that they found something on my mammogram and that he wanted me to have a biopsy done. So at that time, when you were to have a biopsy done, they would have to put you to sleep. So it was like an in and out procedure. So okay. I went in, I had the biopsy done, and after I had the biopsy, he called me and told me that I had breast cancer. And I had surgery probably a week after that. Everything was so fast. So within, I want to say, a week and a half after me having my mammogram and having the biopsy, they did the removal of the lump that was in my breast.
Oh my God. Okay, well, so you mentioned that you went on your birthday for your physical, your routine. Right. Why did you pick your birthday?
Because I wouldn't forget to take my yearly physicals.
Good one, good one.
Yes.
Okay, so now moving forward, when you were diagnosed the second time, how old were you?
I was 42 years old.
42, and how did they come about that?
Well, actually, I kind of found that.
Okay, and how was that?
Just doing, because I always, ever since I had the issue when I was 28 years old, I do my own self-exams daily. And,
really?
Yes.
And so that's important then, is what you're telling me.
Yes.
To do your own physical exam.
Yes. When you get in the shower, just when you take a shower or bath, and it's yourself. So love yourself.
There you go. I like that. So what advice would you then give women now about their health?
I would give them, age doesn't mean anything when it comes to breast cancer. No one in my family have ever had breast cancer. I'm the only one on both sides. You should even go for your, routine physicals once a year. And like I say, I make it around my birthday. If you want to make it in October when it's breast cancer awareness month, then therefore you would be able to, have peace throughout the rest of the year knowing that you don't have breast cancer.
And I just want to say thank you for allowing me to come into your home today. And I just wanted to give you a bandana for breast cancer.
I was sure wearing it at work.
Just tell you to keep up the fight and never give up.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. And also, I just want to add that, just to remind you, just because a family member doesn't have it, and that you should get your exams at least once a year. Or they try to say when you are 40, but now I know more and more women that are in their 20s and 30 that are being diagnosed with breast cancer.
Okay.
Okay, you're welcome.
And thank you all for taking time to watch this video.